We're going to be giving you some delicious, I always say I wish we can give samples over the TV because we can. You can't smell it, you can't taste it, but I'm going to tell you the recipes are online. Chef Harold is outdoing himself. You really are. I mean, everything you've made today is fantastic. And today we're going to do a picnic on a plate.
Yeah, we call it our charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board. And what is that?
Charcuterie is French for cooked meats. So it's much simpler to just say it's like a picnic on a plate. And this is one of our features at the restaurant. It's one of our biggest sellers, and it's really what we do. So we have our board here. I have a little bit of pastrami smoked salmon that we make in-house. We make salmon that tastes just like a pastrami that you get from pastrami beef, but we do it with salmon. Serve a little horseradish dill creme fraiche. We have about 8 items on this board that go on. This is our country-style pate that we make in-house with pistachios and dried cranberries, and that goes on. And then we have a pork rillette. Pork rillette is like a spreadable pate that we make that's delicious, and that goes on.
I like how it's served right there,
right
like a
there
little
on the
picnic.
board.
I like
a picnic on a plate. Then we have our chicken liver mousse, which we do as part of our things in a jar, which is like chopped liver on steroids. If you like chopped liver, it's one of the best chopped livers you'll get. Then we have chopped liver on steroids. We make all our pickles in house. We have some house-made new dills that we put on this, so you get little pickles. And then we do a
lot of sampling there.
That's why I said it's like a picnic on a plate.
Yeah,
a little bit of pickled onions that we make in house. And then a little watermelon radish. We'll use with some kind of a nice fresh radish. That's a little watermelon radish.
We have to hold one of those up. We have to hold one of these up. If you've never seen a watermelon radish, it is so juicy and delicious and fresh.
Yep.
They taste so sweet and good.
Fresh. And we put a little cheese on here because you can't have a little picnic without cheese.
What kind of cheese is that?
This is Barely Buzzed. It's a company out of Utah. It's a cheddar that's rubbed with espresso. It is incredible.
Tastes good?
Incredible. And then this is a St. Andreas Bellwether, which is out of Sonoma, California, and it's a raw milk, sheep's milk, which is absolutely delicious.
So that's like 6 different samplings there.
6, and we'll also probably put one more on depending on what we have. We garnish a little sea salt. We'll put some prosciutto on there, or some salami, things like that. Wow. And this is so that you look at it. It's a picnic on a plate.
It looks amazing.
And then of course a little bit of mustard to go with the.
And you have a different one.
These are our things in a jar that we do. And this is our chicken liver mousse, top a little clear apple gelée, which is nice, just a flavored apple jelly on top, clear to give it some taste. Our pickled onions. We also do a smoked salmon rillette in a jar that comes with creme fraiche and a little bit of salmon caviar. It's a smoked and fresh salmon. They're kind of like spreadable pates to put on your toast to snack on while you're eating with us.
I love this. And you guys haven't opened yet. A week away from opening. Are you excited?
I'm thrilled. Can't wait.
You're already in Texas. And now
we're in Austin. Now we're coming to Scottsdale, Phoenix.
Scottsdale. Do you think you're going to spread your wings even further?
Well, let's get this one going and see what happens. Let's take one day at a time.
And tell folks out there who may be just joining us, what is different and unique about Salty Sow?
Different is the food. Everything is fresh. Everything is local where we can get it. Everything is handmade. We make everything in-house. So you're getting fresh food, local food, handmade food, and everything from the farm. Modern farmhouse cuisine, chef-driven gastropub. So it's a great place to gather. We have 12 taps with local beers on. Our tagline is swine, wine, and beer. But we do a whole lot more. So we're farm cuisine.
A whole lot more. And it's served in such a unique way. And I have to say, I have never seen Terry hug somebody because of a recipe. I mean, and I'm gonna sample. I told you I would, and I'm gonna sample. She hugged and said you had knocked it out of the park, I think were her exact words. I have to admit.
Pretty good, huh?
Knocked it out of the park. You knocked it out of the park. And you have put all of these recipes online for us. And that is wonderful.
And any ones you don't have, email us at saltysow.com and I'll be happy to send them to you.
I have to admit, the Brussels sprouts is really good.
Isn't it?
Are you a fan now?
I am a fan.
Did you try the beets?
I did not.
Okay, this, I'm telling you, when you put...
Does it matter which one? Or
I would go any of them.
Try the pink one.
Try the lighter ones.
It's got this crazy sweet taste to it.
And we don't do anything to them, but just roast them.
And the goat cheese?
Yep, a little bit of whipped. It's very mild. Laura Chanel goat cheese out of Sonoma.
See?
Yep.
Okay.
I knew it! That's a lot best for Chef Harold today.
And then we got some beautiful warm olives too that we do with this is one of our hors d'oeuvres, and they have the seeds in, and they're a variety of different olives cooked with orange and spices. We serve them warm, and they're just delicious.
We'll see you back here bright and early tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.